It's an interesting technique, and it's pretty rare in the music industry in general to take away something like drums for a chorus. What's up, friends? I've been studying Drake recently to make a music video about Drake called How to Make a Drake Song. In order to do that, we're checking out a couple Drake songs together. One here is Fair Trade from his latest album, Certified Lover Boy. This song's gotten a lot of good attention, and so I thought it made sense to talk about some of the elements here.
Yeah. Yeah.
The use of the sample here is interesting. You can tell that it's been downsampled a little bit. Almost sounds like it's been made more reverby, like it was recorded in the back of some room, which gives it an interesting vibe. Oh, we're in the studio or in a room together, all chilling out, listening to some music, and someone's kind of like playing around with it a little bit. It seems a little more casual.
I gotta be single for a while, you can't control me. Uno those traits in a race, they can't hold me.
One thing I think is interesting about Drake's rapping is the way he has the end of his phrases come in on the one of a measure. So instead of having his phrase end at the end of a bar, a musical bar, he has it come in at the beginning. So da 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 told me, da 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 da. Fascinating way of delivering a rap.
Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gonna do about it. Big wheels keep rolling, rolling. I'm outside.
I find the way Drake uses pitch correction to be interesting. He's not doing these intense runs. It's fairly straight. He's trying to stay on singular pitches, but he still has pitch correction, adding that certain flair to the vocal, adding that certain identity. Makes for a very unique sounding vocal. It's kind of nasally vocal, very focused on staying on one pitch, even if it's not the correct pitch, to then be pitch corrected to sound very steady.
I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. Look.
Organs have been more popular in the rap sphere recently. You heard them a lot on Donda, and you're hearing them on CLB in that chorus.
Looking back, it's hard to tell you where I started. I don't know who loved me, but I know that it ain't everybody.
Interesting that the sample wasn't used in the first verse hardly at all, and in the second verse it's become a staple of the song. Introduce the sample, don't use it, have kind of just synths for the first verse, have it come back a little bit on that second chorus, and then use it throughout the second verse. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Let you be notified about some of the future Drake videos we're making, especially the How to Make a Drake Song music video.
Mama used to be on disability, but gave me this ability.
Oh, now it's gone again.
We don't keep it on us anymore, it's with security. I'm outside, 29.
The way that Drake takes away drums for choruses is so fascinating. Really helps to differentiate that part. Almost make it more sing-alongable because there's less going on to distract from the primary vocal. It's an interesting technique, and it's pretty rare in the music industry in general to take away something like drums for a chorus. During the Travis Scott part, you almost get this more atmospheric vibe. The drums are less involved, mainly just the kick. Everything just sounds more spacey. Fits really well with his vocals and his style of approaching a song. Very trap sounding. Interesting, this part sounds pulsing. The synths are doing more of a pulsating movement, and there's more ad-libs, trap kind of element, that kind of mumble rap aesthetic. Although I don't know that Travis Scott would be considered mumble. Going for that aesthetic though. Speeding up, and then slow down. Really nice changes of energy. I find that ending to be fascinating, taking so much time to let the sample breathe and kind of be on its own. A little unorthodox, kind of a long outro. I feel like hip hop gets more experimental than what can be expected from pop or rock music nowadays in the way that it messes with form and it allows different builds and different changes in energy. It's fascinating. It works well. I think it's one of the better on the album for sure. Fair Trade's a good song. Thanks for staying tuned. Make sure to subscribe if you made it this far. We'll be doing different Drake content for the next little while, including the How to Make a Drake Song music video. And that's it. Catch on the flip.
How to make a Drake song. How to make a Drake song. Make it like a sing-along. How to make a Drake song.